Recording resumed.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Novawar.
And MaximusBlack.
And we're bringing you another super highfalutin, normal game sent in by the fans to www.lag.tv, LAGTV. Good luck, have Batman. You know that you're watching a LAGTV fan or somebody that watched Giant Bomb like 2.5, 3 years ago when you see Good Luck, have Batman. Unfortunately, his opponent did not know the appropriate response. And that should be punishable by death. Mr. MaximusBlack.
Yep.
Hit me up with the sound of taking a shit and having it literally be on fire at the time. It's funny that we were talking about what we were just talking about because I realized after the name. So just hit me up with that. Just hit me up with that sound. I like the actual fire sound effect.
Did you like that?
In there.
I had to throw that in there.
I would also like to just make you realize and draw your attention to how fucked up it would be to literally have a shit that was on fire.
Well, you'd have to get that checked immediately.
Or start a sideshow and make a lot of money off of it.
That, you could do that. And also, there is one benefit. You never have to shave your ass.
Absolutely.
All the ass hairs
the hair is
just
gone. Never again will shit get caught up in that ass hair because it is on fire all the time.
Shit get caught up in that ass hair?
Never again. Never again. Because that shit is on fire! Alright, down here in the right-hand position, we look at the Ray Terran Elfey. And over here in the bottom left, we are looking at Cacafuego. That fiery shit. That's the worst. That's the worst.
I don't even know why I find that funny, but it is. Okay. All right, I'm back in it to win it. Let's
good
do
times,
it. So,
good times.
Elfey and Caca. Gotcha.
What is with all of this like cheesy shit happening in our normal games?
I don't know. We've just become that channel.
We've just become that channel now. Everybody just sends us cheese. All right, so Elfey is proxy barracksing as he also proxy barracks outside of his own base. So he is just multi-stage proxy barracksing as his opponent is now pumping out that zealot as fast as he can, grabbing that cyber core. He doesn't have any idea that this is coming yet. He doesn't have any indication of that whatsoever. The most he has seen is that there was a barracks and depot there. A bit weird that it wasn't at the ramp. I guess that's his only indication that there could be something a little out of the norm happening. He is going to send out that zealot and look around.
Yeah, I think he knows something's up because he chrono boosted out that zealot, and now he is like running around with that zealot to see where the proxy is, because there is just something fishy about it. Just looking at through the eyes of the Protoss player, but he doesn't know for sure. He's not like super panicking. He just dropped down the second gate. He is building another zealot, and he's chrono boosting out that warp gate research. Second assimilator is going down. He does have 4 probes on that gas, which should never happen now because Blizzard wants to quite literally. Hold your dick while you piss.
Hold your dick while
and they want to do everything for you in this game. So if you guys would just take a look at how many probes you have in your gas and on your Nexus, you should never go over or be under.
Question. If somebody is holding your dick while you piss, which is a whole new level of lazy, mind you, but if somebody is holding your dick while you piss and they do the follow-up jiggle, is it considered a hand job?
Only if they shake more than twice.
All right, so now
if you shake twice, it's a legitimate. I'm going to help you shake.
It's the shake plus the follow-up.
Yep.
Which is necessary. Right? The follow-up jiggle.
If you ding-a-ling like 3+ times, there is something that goes. It's like a trigger, If say you're at the movie theater. And
it's an instant. It's an instant fucking like happy because you're like, what is this? Is something happening right now? Yeah.
You know what you're fucking doing. You
Absolutely.
know that what you're doing right now should not be being done in a public place, right? So if you're taking a piss at the theater and you shake and you're mid-3.5 shake going on 4th, there's something in your mind that goes, you know what? This is borderline ding-a-ling and playing with myself right now. Yeah. And sometimes you go along with it or you stop it and you zip it up and you go. Nice force field there at the ramp.
Solid force field there at the ramp and a solid decision to not continue up with more than the second follow-up jiggle. Yep. Keep that in mind for the folks at home. Next time you're holding somebody's dick while they piss, do not Do not do that. Don't follow up with more than a couple. These sentries are both going to go down, although they got that one more epic... Why is that sentry still alive? And why is it getting kills? Why is that sentry got 5 kills? I don't know. Secrets of the universe. I don't know what's the meaning of life. I'm not sure. But one thing I do know is that that sentry is fucking epic and has basically just kept this Protoss player in the game for more than just putting up that epic force field. Couple of bobs out here just to completely eviscerate those Marines as more Marines trying to come up this ramp. Here we have the Stalker, and now the Protoss player is fine, and the Terran player is in some shit, so to speak. In fact, he's in some fiery shit. He's in some Cacafuego. Literally.
That's happening. Elfey.
That's a thing.
So, let's just recap here on the mess that just ensued. All the SCVs were pretty much pulled. Although he is Terran and OP Mules just got activated, so basically he can do a second all-in if he really wanted to. But unfortunately for him, Kaka is shitting all over Elfey right now. Sorry about the pun, but that's life. And I think once these Marines are down, there will be a counter. There is that proxy pylon out near the natural of Elfey. And I think just one more warp cycle in, unless the Terran puts down a couple of bunkers at the top and just sort of delay the inevitable, we're going to see a GG here in the next few minutes.
Absolutely, I would totally agree with that. We see that that barracks go down, and again, that forward pylon is up. He is putting down a second pylon because why not have 2?
Yeah.
Why not? Why not have 2?
Sure.
Really, if you're there and you're too lazy to go back to your base to build the other pylon, just build it right there. Not going to hurt. Might want to actually put it somewhere else on the map, maybe closer.
Would be smart.
That would probably be smart.
Spread those things out.
Spread it out a bit.
The last thing you want to do is have both those die and then your supply block. But
also just running these, just running these stalkers up.
Terran doing what Terran does and just prolonging everything.
Yeah.
And those stalkers are going to come into the base.
That was a poor life choice.
That was a terrible life choice. He just literally shit the bed on that one right there.
He just sent them into their death. There's no going home for these stalkers. And there is no glory to be found either, as that stalker is now.
Are epic.
Yeah, they just basically just
gangbang. What are you doing? Why did he just run up there with those 3 zealots in the sentry?
You fool!
And now the huge lead that he had is officially gone, just like that, just done.
You know what? If there's one person that should never ever, or should make sure they never ever shit the bed, it's this guy, because not only will he shit the bed, but he'll light it on fire at the same time.
Wow, that Immortal is dealing with some serious DPS on that bunker, but now more SCVs are there to repair, and my guess he's just going to let that Immortal sit there and die. That would be my guess. If I had
to guess, I would say that's true, and I would also, there it is. There goes that Immortal. That's not like it's an expensive unit, you can just pump out like another, 5, 6, 7 of those, no problem. As we see Cacafuego now building up this next Nexus, he's got his expansion down, a couple of probes being brought out there. He should probably do a minor transfer. No, he actually doesn't need to, because he's only at 17 of 24 workers.
All he needed to do is build a warp prism, drop those bad boys in the base, and kill them that way. Never, ever, ever, ever
attack the front.
Ever.
No.
Ever attack those bunkers, because they will bend you over. One bunker will just ruin your life. It'll just finish you. So don't do that shit. Ever.
No. Well, and you know what? He's going to about to find out for the second time that he might not want to actually go up that ramp, as the Marines have now left home. It looks like Cacafuego is quite happy, by the way, having that 4th probe in that assimilator for the entire game. So no big deal there. He's on union pay. He's going to get some work done, even though they just have to stand around for like 15 minutes at a time waiting for the rest of the probes to leave that. Now randomly attacking those rocks as he decides to yet again push up the ramp of
He's got a shot here. He's got a shot here. He's got enough units that if he surrounds this bunker and kills it, he's going to win this game. Unfortunately, those SCVs are pulled really late. A nice force field goes down, and this, my friend, is going to be GG.
Yeah, well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The SCV is just a little late to the show. He might have actually been able to hold that for a little longer if those SCVs had made it there in time. Unfortunately, they did not. And now the force fields kind of counterintuitive right now as the Zealots kind of make their way up, and Elfey just throws down the GG. There it is, a little back and forth, a little shit the bed, a little fire all over the place, and what do you have it? You have an okay StarCraft game.
Yeah. So you pretty much just put it right there, yeah.
It's pretty good, pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Question, if you shit fire, how do you wipe? Because it ain't going to be toilet paper. That show just light on fire.
you can use one of those. What are the fuck those things are called? Those duvets. Is that what they're called?
A duvet
Oh, a duvet.
on your bed.
I said duvet.
That's main. That's what is it? What are they gonna wipe his weed with that? With fucking wipe his ass with weed?
Weed? Oh, duvet. Oh, shut up. All right.
Shut
up.
And why would he wipe his ass with a duvet? They're goose down.
Well, don't they spit water up at your crack?
Techno goose. What? Duvets are a fucking blanket on your bed.
Oh shit. What am I thinking of? Fuck.
Shit.
What the fuck?
What the shit? Fuck the fuck.
See, I'm black. We don't fucking do that. We don't do that shit.
You have one on your bed at home.
Not the fucking duvet. I meant those things that fucking shoot water up at your ass crack.
Nobody but the Japanese. Nobody but the Japanese fucking have that shit.
They have that shit in Europe, don't they?
Yeah, but in Japan, the robot tickles your asshole. Because they like... Because they like that shit. Thing.
End this cast.
80% of the
Jesus.
world's crazy shit comes from Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button, hit that follow button. Love us and love us a long time. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.